I'm going to start with the starch test. So with me here, I have two food samples. We've got a potato disc and bread. So we're going to check whether potatoes or bread have got starch. What we'll need is we'll need some drops of iodine solution, which we're going to put onto the food samples. And then any color change which we're going to note is either going to tell us it's going to help us detect whether they are or there is starch inside the food samples. So I'm going to add here 1 drop or maybe 2 of the iodine solution, and we're going to observe the color changes which take place on the potato disc. You can already see here that the tissues are turning darker, black. The iodine color, which is the iodine solution, which is brown in color, is slightly changing to a blue blackish color. So that indicates a positive test for the iodine test or the starch test. You can see here that our potato is turned black on the regions which we put the iodine solution, and this blue-black coloration is indicative of a positive test for starch. So the first test is done. We're going to look at the second sample, which is bread. I'm using here a piece of brown bread. Some people believe brown bread is healthy, so we're going to test again if the presence of starch or the presence of starch in our piece of bread. So I'm dropping here 1-2 drops on my piece of bread. You can see that it immediately turns black. It's an intense blue color which appears black. So this is indicative again of the strong presence of starch inside the bread sample. So this is a positive test, and it confirms that our bread does indeed have starch.